Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group with the Morning Market Stir for Monday, April 24th. Friday's finish was tepid, mixed, not much action, but did bounce back to close near the unchanged level. We're down just a little bit. The S&P was down 7 points, the Dow was down 30, and the Nasdaq was down 4, but a very positive week. The total for the week had the S&P up 1%, the Dow up 0.5%, and the Nasdaq leading the way up nearly 2%, surging as tech continues to make a rally run. We had crude oil down on Friday once again at $49.60, down $1. So closing below that 50 mark was pretty important technically, new 3-week lows, and losing $4 on a weekly basis. Gold was essentially unchanged on the week, which was interesting after making new relative highs at $12.97 on Monday, so it backed off. And looking at treasuries, we've seen rates relax some. The 30-year bond market was unchanged on a weekly basis, but some new relative highs there as well, and 155.16 pushing rates down. So where do we stand here Monday morning, start a new trading week? Well, we're up big. Stocks are surging. The tide is turning. We're moving higher right now. The S&P is up 25. We've got the Dow up 200, and the Nasdaq new all-time forever highs in the NDX 100. A rally run there above 5,500. So if you look at this S&P and the Dow, we've both been trading sideways here for the last couple weeks. Getting above that important pivot point in the S&P, the halfway mark of the March 1st highs to those recent lows is 2364. So we're about 10 points above that right now. We want to see if we can close at that level. We saw that euro currency surge, got up to 109, new 5-month highs. The dollar index trading at the 98 handle as the French election gives the market some relief. Speaking of relief, the VIX is down 3 full points, back to the $11 handle. So a big vol fall if we look at volatility coming out of the market, a little bit less concern and anxiety. You're seeing gold right now is down $20, down to $12.70. And looking at crude oil was at the $50 level, but it's backed off right now at $49.22. So to summarize, as the cash stock market gets started here this morning, up big, resuming this uptrend. Keep an eye on 2364 in the S&P, and keep an eye on 20,750 in the Dow. A move above that channel targets 21,000. Again, in the blue chips that have been battered, only up 4% so far this year. So to summarize, we're up 25 in the S&P, up 200 in the Dow, and up 60 in the Nasdaq 100, new all-time forever tech highs. Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.